What's going on, everyone? This is Sean from Gen 4 Technology, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick walkthrough on how to set up your XVR series XVR to upload both pictures and videos to a cloud service. The two cloud services that are supported by this XVR are both Dropbox and Google Drive, and in this video we're going to show you how to utilize Google Drive. So if you're not in front of your computer currently, we're going to need you in front of a computer hooked up to the same network as the XVR, or it can be done remote if your XVR is set up for remote access. Once you're in front of your computer, you're going to go ahead and log into your Google or Gmail account, and I want you to go into your Gmail settings. Within your Gmail settings, you're going to go to this tab labeled Security, as you can see here. And within security, you want to make sure under your how you sign into Google, you have two-step verification turned on. If you don't have this turned on, you have to turn it on and set it up, as if you don't set it up, it just won't allow us to use the cloud feature. Once you have that set up, you're going to go to this link that I'm going to display on the screen here, and I've also copied and pasted that in the description of the video so you can copy it yourself and paste it in your address bar. So I'm going to copy this, I'm going to paste it in a new tab, and this should take you directly to the app password section where we have to set up an app password. So to set up an app password, we're going to select app, we're going to set this to other, we're going to type in XVR and hit generate, and generate's going to generate a password on the screen that we need to copy and notate, because we're going to use this when setting up the XVR. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to put it on this notepad so I can use it later. Move this over here. And now that we have all our Gmail settings set up as they need to be set up, we can go directly to the XVR. So we're going to pull up the XVR in a web browser. We're going to log into the XVR. We're going to go to remote settings. We're going to go to email under the network settings. And then we're going to turn email on. Encryption type will leave as automatic mode. SMTP port we're going to set to 465. SMTP server we're going to set to smtp.gmail.com. Username is where we're going to put in our email address. So I'm going to fill mine in here real quick. You go ahead and do yours as well. Password. This is where we're going to go back to that password that we copied and pasted somewhere on the screen for later. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in here. And then you can click this little eyeball here to make sure it's correct. Sender, we're going to put in just a name, so I'm going to just put test here. And receiver, the receiver doesn't really matter unless you want to use the email feature later on, but in this case I'm just going to use the same email as the username. Once we're done, we're going to hit save, and then we're going to select test. Now if everything's set up as it should be, we'll get email test successful. We'll hit OK. And now we'll go to the actual cloud section where we're going to set up and configure the cloud upload of images and such. So I'm going to go ahead and go to cloud here under the device settings. Once we're in cloud, we're going to turn it on. Channel we're going to leave alone. Cloud type we're going to set to Google Drive if it's not already set to such. Cloud overwrite, this is where you can select whether you want it to overwrite the footage once the cloud has filled up, or you can have it automatically overwrite on a set period of days. It just depends on how much storage you have available on that Google Drive account. Video type, I recommend leaving on MP4. And driver name, this is where you can change what you want the name to be of the folder that will save on the Google Drive. So I'm just going to leave this as channel 1. Once all these are set up as we just went through, we're going to hit activate cloud. It's going to give us an activation code, and we can click on the link here to take us right to our Gmail account. We're going to type in this code. Or you can just copy paste it like I did. Hit continue. Select your Gmail account. Select allow. And wait for success device connected. And now you are completely synced up. Next, we're going to go back to the XVR's web client. And we're going to hit save to save it completely. If we don't do this step, it won't actually save everything we just configured or synced up. From here, you may ask, okay, well, how do I upload videos to the cloud? To do this, we're going to go to Alarm, and then we're going to select the feature we want to trigger a video or picture upload to occur based off of. So in most situations, you're going to do that off motion or intelligent features. I'll just show you an example using motion. So we're going to click motion. We're going to go to the channel or channels we want to turn this on for. Select that channel. And then down here at the bottom where it says cloud picture, cloud video, we're going to make sure these are highlighted in. They're already highlighted on my end, but in most situations they're not going to be highlighted in. So make sure you click these in to turn them on. And hit save to save. Once they're saved, if we go back to our cloud account, so I'm going to go back to our cloud account here and just refresh the drive, you'll see under your drive you now have videos that are uploading. And it actually creates a folder here where you can click on the folder, you can click on the date, you can click on the channel, you can click on what type you want to review, whether that's video or picture. And from here, you can back up the footage, share it with friends, family, or the local authorities. That wraps up this video. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel for future content, and have a nice rest of your day.